Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get started, you already know that I'm going to ask you to, yes, you guessed it right, go ahead and like this video and subscribe while you're at it. Also, make sure to check out the description box because there you can find information on my Patreon as well as my personal offerings that I have open. So yeah, let's get started. So Aries, for this month, we're going to take a look at your career and money situation for the month of June. For the sake of time, I went ahead and just pre-pulled some oracle cards so we can kind of get this show on the road, because I know that you like things to get going. So let's jump right into it. We are going to go ahead and pull the tarot and get more information on this, but let's go ahead and see what we have so far for you. So we have storm, cleaning, we have grounding, we have desert, affection, the equator, fertility, connection, and protection. Okay. So what I'm getting right away is there is definitely something that is calling your attention. There's something that we need to put a little bit more care and affection into. I feel like there's an imbalance right now in your life when it comes to career. There's a little bit of an imbalance, and which is why you're being called to maybe put a little bit more of time and affection into something. Affection. So this is like, I believe this is like some type of lettuce, right? So this lettuce, lettuce is probably one of the most difficult things to grow, I believe. Well, I think everything nowadays with the fucking pollution, and don't get me started on all that. But this reminds me of an episode of Will and Grace where Will is like harvesting like lettuce for some like lettuce competition. And it's like a serious, legit thing. There's many people that dedicate themselves to the art of growing lettuce. So this just really means that there's something here that really needs you to take some time to reflect on, especially with this cat here. This little cat here is reflecting into like the hand mirror because there's something that we need to take a deep look at that isn't properly growing, right? There's something that's lacking. And especially with the desert, you're being really called to maybe possibly Aries, you could be maybe clubbing, partying a bit too hard, or maybe just spending too much time in doing for others, where maybe it's now you're being directed to take some time for yourself to regroup and reground yourself, to get things grounded where you have like a plan of action to execute what it is that is really calling to you. Because there is opportunity here with this career path that you're currently on. There is opportunity here, but we are really being called to pay extra close attention to it, especially with, again, this little cat. This little cat keeps popping out to me. Some of you guys could be seeing cats, like black cats, a lot, and that could be an omen for you too. And it's possibly here what I feel for some of you, part of what's lacking is that connection to maybe your community. This is giving me like 3 of Pentacles vibe, where there's something we need to pay more attention to the connections and the professional connections around us that maybe we are paying too close of attention to, that you possibly could spend a little bit more time watering those connections to flourish. I feel like possibly some of you guys are in an environment where you feel like maybe you can't do that. There's something here with this protection card, like these little guys here, these little like crystals that are hanging from this little I don't know what this is called, but if I flip this around, this almost looks like if it's a gate, right? Like this looks like a gate, and this looks like the little spikes on top of the gate where you are kind of like creating a barrier. Oh my god, and I just saw the Aries. Hello. So right now, you guys are probably in an environment or have experienced some betrayal when it comes to like possibly the workplace or this career or these connections that you are currently in. Oops, sorry guys, my phone went off. Let me turn that off. Okay, so yeah, and possibly here with the cleansing, there's probably something we need to detach from. There's something we need to really let go of. There's something that you've been holding on to. I feel as though there's like an illusion of or not an illusion, there was like something that was really important to you in this career path that maybe you've been experiencing some bumps in the road. So maybe it's time to let go of that let go of that baggage. Let go of that baggage that's really just holding you hostage. Yeah, see, even like with this here, to make equal, the equator. Yeah, this is giving me like that Libra energy of balance. There's a balance that we need to come into. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot these up. Let's go ahead and pull up the tarot and see what else we can get. I'm gonna go ahead and use my money cards as well, but for right now, we're gonna go ahead and do the tarot. Spirit, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what can you tell us about their career and money? Thank you. King of Cups. Okay. Nice. So I feel as though you are definitely moving in the right direction here, especially with the kind of like there being this kind of concern of needing to put some extra attention to things, being able to spend some quality time alone to figure things out. You're definitely going to be headed in the right direction, Aries, with the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone that is very much very calm, cool, and collected. There's more to the King of Cups, but that's really what when I think of the King of Cups, that's what I think. Calm, cool, and collected. See, he's in murky waters, right? There's like I feel like this is possibly like some kind of like animal, maybe. It's a fish here, but it could be, he's in murky waters, right? We don't really know what's going on. We're not too sure. And then we have like some ship here that's almost like sinking, but he ain't even sweating it. He is chilling. He is relaxed. He's like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I know who I am. I know what I want. And I'm not tripping. I am not worried about what is around me. I'm more concerned about what is inside, what is happening with me. Don't really care about the surroundings, because at the end of the day, what is my concern is myself. So this is really good. So we're getting back to you now, which is exactly what you have been really called to do. I'm gonna scoot these up here on this side. I feel like you can still see them like that. I'm gonna scoot this here. We'll put him there. Okay, Spirit, what else can you tell me? For Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit, please. What can you tell us for career and money? too many cards, so I'll take these two. We have, nice, we have the Fool and we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is fucking bomb. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull one more. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get one more, Spirit, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? For the month of June, for career and money. Thank you. Nice. Okay, cool. I love this. Let me get my money cards. And because we are in this alignment now, you guys, this is really amazing. So because we are headed towards this, if you aren't already, where you're being more focused on yourself, being more dedicated to you as opposed to other people, that might be distracting from your own growth. Because like I said, with that watermelon here, you have a lot of potential, but you just need to regroup and refocus. Because you can't, at the end of the day, you can't do anything with potential. So I'm gonna put him here, and the Fool. So because you are in this new energy of embracing your potential and embracing like your goals, kind of getting back to you, literally you're starting off fresh, back to you. The Fool is the zero, it has a zero in it because we are at the beginning. We're at the beginning of a new phase, and this new phase that you're jumping into is going to really pay off for you. So if you've been thinking about getting a new job or leaving a career path that has been distracting to you to jumping into something new, this is really going to pay off in the long run, because we have the Ten of Pentacles right here. The Ten of Pentacles to me is one of the most successful cards in the deck, because we are talking about long-term abundance, long-term monetary, long-term money. You know, we are building a legacy, both individually, like what the legacy that you will leave behind, but also a monetary legacy. There's going to be a lot of financial success in your future if you continue to steer and listening to yourself, and if you continue to focus on you. The Ten of Pentacles, we have like the older gentleman here, we have the dogs, we have the baby, we have the couple, we're in the castle, living in the castle. So this is something that speaks of an amazing abundance of monetary, emotional, and monetary value. There's this career that we're headed to is going to be completely fulfilling for you. And once we get in this groove with the Eight of Wands, there's going to be a lot of movement happening for you. Things will start to pick up for you. Things will start to hit. Really, you'll start to see things moving. It's like you had to do like a reset, but with this reset that you do, once you actually follow through with your own promises to yourself, you will go ahead and experience this success of a lot of fast movement forward. This is all about moving forward. We're moving forward, more towards north, more towards your true destiny. So let's go ahead and get the, ooh, nice. And we have at the bottom the Lovers card. Ooh, did you guys see that? We have the Lovers, and we have the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So that's really nice. I'm not going to take this because that was not a purple shuffle. Sorry guys, I know that banging on the noise on the desk is really loud. I'm going to get a little like tablecloth for it. Spirit, please, what else can you tell us about the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool card? Actually, can you just clarify, Spirit, for me, the Eight of Wands? What is this movement towards? Thank you. Nice. Ooh, more fast movement. Okay, so this new position that you're coming into, this movement that you're coming into, some of you guys might be starting a new career and a new job. I know I said that already, but we might be starting something that's more on an entry level, which is not bad, because I mean, sometimes it's best to start at an entry level to really get the knowledge and really get the abundance of the knowledge first, to be able to take that with us possibly to another place of employment, right? So some of you guys could be starting a more of like an entry level thing, or maybe this is also for some of you could be just something brand new that you're stepping into with the Eight of Wands, something that is going to be more new, something new and inspiring, something new that we're looking towards, right? And after that, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone that is very aggressive, but because it is coming along with these cards here, It's more about someone that is aggressive when it comes to like their knowledge and to what it is that they want for themselves. This is someone that is ready for lack of like, this is just an example, someone who's ready for a promotion, someone who's going to go out there and get it, someone that is going to show up on time, show up early, do what they need to do, maybe a little bit extra, and be dedicated to the grind. But this is really good because this is going to be you're looking towards something really promising here. We're looking towards something very inspiring and promising. This is nice, Aries. I'm actually going to get my astro dice. Give me a second. Okay. We're going to be using the astro dice in a second. Spirit, please. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have celebration and we have the 7 of Swords. So celebrating this success that we got coming in here, which is really nice. This, again, there's a couple of downloads that I'm getting for the 7 of Swords. Some of you guys are going to have to be careful who you are dealing with, who is in your inner circle. Be cautious of who you have around you, who it is that you're trusting, who it is that we are looking to celebrate. Not everyone gets to go along for the ride, Aries. Aries, I know that you are very compassionate and loyal and you want everyone to come up with you. But the truth of the matter is that not everyone can go with you to the next level of life in your career, okay? So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and clarify this here, which I am glad that I pulled out my astro dice, because we're going to go ahead and use that. Spirit, please, can you confirm the 7 of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify 7 of Swords? Some jealousy coming in. It's always jealousy. God, jealousy is truly just a disease. I remember a housewife saying something like that. Ooh, yeah, this is someone that does not want to see you win. Let me go ahead and get the astro dice. Spirit, please. Who is this person? Who's this person for Aries, please? They could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, this can be you. You can be self-sabotaging yourself. Or this can be someone that is also in Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh my God, we got Aries again. That is a double confirmation, Aries. So this is you. You are scared of success. You are afraid of what you can possibly achieve. You are afraid of what you can possibly accomplish. You are scared of what the star that you really are destined to be. Do not be scared. Do not be scared of your own success. Don't be scared that. I know a lot of people think like once you reach the top, it's like, where do you go, right? You go back to the fucking bottom. It doesn't always have to be that way. This is what I really like about the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is a long-term journey. This is something that happens over time. It's progressively moving forward. Yes, it's moving forward with the 8 of Wands. So this is really good. So you just have to remind yourself, babe, that you are definitely worth it. Do any shadow work that you need to do to work on this internal dialogue of maybe feeling like you aren't worth it, maybe feeling like that you possibly maybe can't do this. So really take the time to do any shadow work that needs to happen, because you are headed towards an amazing career. You have an amazing career ahead of you, Aries, and you don't want to really kind of kill it for yourself. I can tell you from experience, Aries, this is not for me, like this reading is not about me, but I just want to share with you because I have also been in this position where I didn't know if I can really do it. When I first started my career as a makeup artist, I didn't have a fucking clue what I was doing. I didn't know anything about anything. I had never done makeup, nothing. I actually remember one time, in the very beginning stages, I would always practice with my mom. On my mom, I would do her makeup. And I remember someone made a comment saying, oh my God, he's making her look like a clown. And that really affected me. So I really had to do some shadow work to overcome that fear, right? So you have to do the same, my love, because you are headed towards an amazing career. Like, you have so much success coming your way. So do the shadow work that you need to do, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and just put those underneath there since we don't have the space. Spirit, please, what else can you tell me for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Aries, also don't forget to check out your love reading for the month of June. I do have that up as well, which will be linked at the end of the video, I believe. Thank you, Spirit. We have 3. So, ooh, see, this is what I mean. We have the Knight of Pentacles again. This is a double clarification that this is something that's going to be, this career path that you're on is going to be completely abundant, but it's going to take time. So you need to not give up. You need to remind yourself, I know that this is, you're probably going to want to slap me for this, but this phrase always comes to mind. Rome was not built in a day. And this is something that you need to remember. That's the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight of the deck. So this change is going to be slow, but you just need to be patient, my love. So then we have the Page of Cups. This is really nice because this is really you enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're going to see, once you see this growth happening and coming in for you, you're going to see that, wow, I really have made some moves. For some of you, it'll be different. This is a collective reading. Some of you guys will see the success right away. Some of you will not see it until like maybe within a year. But things take time to pay off, and things will get going for you that will be that will be very, very fulfilling for you. And you cannot get better than the World card. The World card, I'm not surprised this came up for you. The World card has been coming up for a lot of people. The World card speaks of fated, not serendipity. It speaks of really like those changes that are non-negotiable. We are in eclipse season, so a lot of everyone's going through major shifts in your life. A lot of major shifts happening for everyone. With the World card again, this is something that is going to be completely change your life. This is not about like, oh, like I'm just gonna, go from oat milk to almond milk kind of change. This is life-changing change, because this is really signifies for me the ending of a cycle to begin a new cycle. So this is a really great way to end your reading. We are gonna look more into it with my money card deck with this guy here. So let's look into that and see what else comes up for you. Spirit, please, what else can you share for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for their career and money? Goals. Yeah, see, you have so much to look forward to. Don't let the road lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. Let's get you one more. Spirit, please. What else can we get for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Thank you. This is too many cards, Spirit. I'm not going to take it. That's too many. Spirit, please, can we get just one more card, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Thank you. Transporter. Some of you guys have big goals. Some of you guys have big goals to like travel, but maybe some of you really want to relocate to work. Kind of like studying abroad is like the kind of like what I'm getting. So it's kind of like working abroad, if you will. Let's get the tarot just to get a little bit more here. Spirit, can you clarify the transporter for us? Thank you. Oh my God, you're fucking kidding me, you guys. The Chariot. The Chariot speaks of that. It speaks of leaving your hometown to pursue you. Oh my God, I'm so shook. You can't make this up. You cannot. Thank you, Spirit. You cannot. So some of you have been considering possibly leaving, moving, to relocate for a job, to relocate for a new career, for a new career path. Look at her. Like, she's just ready to like get there. She is confident. She has her bag. She has her little like Zuka. Like, she's ready. She's ready to go out there and make it happen. And so are you here again with the Chariot, like very confident, very ready to like move forward. Wow. What a wow. This is so good. This was such an amazing reading, Aries. So that is pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Aries. I hope that this helped you in some way, shape, or form. Please like this video, subscribe, engage, leave me a comment. I want to hear from you and get to know you. And that is pretty much it. And I will see you later.